USC Dornsife LA Times poll asked voters their opinions on pension changes that were made by Governor Brown and the legislature earlier this year.
The debate over public employee pensions in California has arrived on the political landscape with a speed and a ferocity the likes of which we have not seen since the debate over property taxes in Proposition 13 back in the late 1970s.
We saw a lot of explosive anger in San Diego and San Jose as cities and counties wrestle with pension systems that have gotten out of control, and we've seen voters in some of the state's largest cities take drastic steps to reduce pension benefits for current and future workers. And Brown saw this anger coming and I think wanted to stem as much of that voter discontent as possible.
So the question when pension reform came up for vote in the state capitol, once it passed, was because this wasn't as much of a reform package, as strong a reform package as Governor Brown had originally requested, would Californians see it as legitimate reform?
About 20% of those who responded said that the governor and the legislature went too far in cutting employee pensions. 30% said it didn't go far enough. 31% said it struck a good balance between reforming the current system and reducing the long-term impact of pensions on the state debt. Another 18% said they were undecided.
The results of our poll show that while Californians are not satisfied with the pension reform that the legislature passed and the governor signed this year, and that they do want to see further pension reform in the future, they are generally favorably disposed toward what was passed.
Something tells me we'll be hearing more about pensions in the future. These numbers would indicate that the pension issue is not going to go away.